Hello and welcome everyone. To a bit of a surprise Ace Combat 7 stream because today would have been Monster Hunter, but Agonia has to stay in bed, not doing well, and I guess we're just flying more. And I don't have a problem with that because Ace Combat 7 is amazing, and I really want to play more. So let's just do that. What you said, XCOM 7. Well, interesting that I think we are definitely leaving like XCOM 3, 4, 5, and 6 out then.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But, what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. While we can't use all our aircraft to attack, the transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
But the fact that we have to now literally scavenge, we still have a lot of missiles. Remember, it's faster to crash to ground than land your plane. Hey Claire, how's it going? I still need to save up for that. Nice. I definitely need to play that at some point.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi. No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team. Get to work. Target locked. Unidentified aircraft. Not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not. So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take it, you want to say. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking the short precision. Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat! There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. Rusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse. Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire. What is he talking about? They already are firing on us. They're always confused. I know. Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1, target acquired. We're all out of
We're not gonna lose our country again. Well, bad news, Erusha.
Target locked.
Why are they attacking this base?
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military?
The autonomous state of Shalashi used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Roslin, Ishkeeper, and Shalashi.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
Retreat! And take our fighter!
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Fly off the planes up in the air!
Fox 2. Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Target acquired.
They have 4 aircraft! More planes incoming!
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Well,
Locked on.
There aren't that many. Aim carefully and take them down!
Target's in machine gun range. Strider 1, target destroyed. Your plane will last up if you stay in there too long.
Missile inbound. Changing.
They're bombing us! We're unable to use the SAMs! Help me! Help us here! No, they're with the Ocean Army!
Coming up on the castle.
Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
Shit. I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
That's Shalashi Castle.
Taking both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stronghold and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head and use your jet engine.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Ladder, aim and fire! Already, the three fighting vehicles will take their cover. Set up AA weapons. Put them on a flat surface.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Locked on.
Target acquired.
We still have plenty of fuel, and the launcher is toast. Please, somebody answer us! Stand us out! We're running out of ways to fight back! Half of our forces! The battle won't last much longer! Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
gauntlet like we did.
You did what you needed to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Well, I pulled up. I really got badly hit by two missiles there. Two things I like video games. Oh, I mean, I finally.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target.
Okay.
We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendly or not.
Target acquired. So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin. Perfect Strider 1 destroy target.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Osean refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once. We'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. Destroyed. I was confused. I know. Destroyed.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
God, the music is good in this one.
Make us an easier target.
Like, really a bit haunting. Because, like, yeah, you're not doing a good thing here, but it's also like,
So what's
oh,
this
you're
fascist
fucked.
from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalashi used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, they're coordinating systems of officers from Bosnia, which speak for Shalashi.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends. Coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
You're from a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
This way. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 3 launching missile. The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
We don't have enough AA weapons.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
They're bombing us. We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me! Central fire. Evading.
Target acquired.
Hit them with AA shells, they'll come down. They have 4 aircraft. More planes incoming. Fire more missiles. Who's that squad? More fighters.
That's Shalashi Castle.
They already paid for what they did to our scouts. Taking both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone railings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground.
destroyed.
Hey! Welcome to... Oh god, we're definitely doing some war crimes here.
Yeah, they can go on ahead without me.
Hope you're doing well today.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Why aren't quite any others airborne?
In gun range.
Shit. We still have plenty of missiles left. The launcher is toast. Wait, somebody answer us! All our infantry fighting vehicles will take the call.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Capabilities are compromised. Stand it down. We're running out of ways to strike back. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation
Yeah, again, I think the soundtrack really is just extremely fitting for what you're doing.
I've been spiked.
It just doesn't feel right, you know?
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town's of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Target acquired.
Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This battlefield if we can get up there. Along with hope of restoration. Don't worry. Once we assimilate inside the tunnel, we won't be able to shoot us down that easily. Their interceptors are in the air.
Alright.
Takeoff speed inside the tunnels at sea. Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot these things out of our skies. Come on, Soul Squadron.
Understood it. You are in violation of Shiraji airspace. Turn around and we'll be forced to shoot you down. This is the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us. You must be the Smallbirds. It's absurd for you to talk in some tongue causing one of the news at Levante. You bastard. You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. These guys will see accomplished by our pilots. Missile evaded.
Enemy on my tail.
Target acquired.
Enemy on your back.
Let's do this.
Lockdown bandit.
It's a leader. We can take them without getting spiked.
Bring it on. I'm more than a match for you.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Where's Lieutenant? He's ejected. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
Sky, don't speak Latin now.
Lucky shot will be boring. Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, we have an inverted wing plane. Yeah, they. Whoop. Okay.
High-speed protection launch from the aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own Sky. I can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person. Yui. Muscle Team Squad will be retreating. Those getting through are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, the
Finally.
look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. No good. I can't get close enough.
Give it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get rest, form up perimeter to catch whatever slips through. They just cost us our lives. Fox 2.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
Somebody guide us. I can't think of anything other than you. Need to get on the line. Tell me something. Try fighters to the cosmos of the skies. They're the first legion Air Force we're fighting against.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also very cool.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to trust the future of pilots like that. Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy. It's like the sky when it's like wide open. We found out you didn't have a that bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
Whistle away.
You're still not fast enough.
Watch your remaining missiles. Railgun is firing again. Bad news. Its accuracy is increasing with each shot. Take it down as quickly as possible.
But why didn't it? Yeah, AC4 is Black Flag. They just remade it. Obviously.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. I can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. And furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person. Yai. Constantine squad will be retreating. So you can be advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, Codex Central is living on. Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. No good. I can't get close enough.
It's a trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. The rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. I just cost us our lives.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack. Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own? He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps one of the best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy. Someone to guide us. Can't think of anyone other than you. Being together one night taught me something. Trouble fighters don't move, and you move release the cosmos of the skies. There with the most legit Air Force should be fighting against it. Hey, look. It's like the sky's been sliced wide open. Hey, further, you can follow me.
It's firing again. Bad news. Its accuracy is increasing with each shot. Take him down as quickly as possible.
Cooldown complete. System power at 50%. 120%. Warning, braking control deactivated. Targeting assisted descent complete.
Railgun has been fired.
The machine resistance, I say. You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot.
Cooldown complete. System power at 50%.
Not bad. Getting closer.
120%. Warning, manual targeting engaged.
It's
Strider 1 has been hit. I can't reach him. Lost radar contact.
shit. God damn it. These guys are truly speaking Latin right now. Oh, God. I mean, if we're honest, No, I'm still here.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person. Miai. This Legion squad will be retreating. Those fighting for you advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. Those will provide no hopes that you will survive. Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
It's a trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. Rest for a perimeter to get rid of some. Welcome. Might just cost us our lives.
Mr. X is ascending rapidly.
The missiles went straight for the sun. Not a casual move. Someone to guide us. I can't think of anything. I'm telling you something. There, the Air Force should be fighting against it.
Get out unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
That bastard moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hitting me. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel like you need to be fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps one of the best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy. The sky's been sliced right open. The experimental unit probably made this stuff with his toy.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you. Missile away.
Get closer. This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've found every last one of them.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
There we go.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
You got him. Triggers!
It's raining, Grandpa. Hallelujah. It's raining, Grandpa. There.
Pilot with the 3 strikes.
Holy shit, what a fight, though. Oh,
To remind you, I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
I kind of love how he's just like, I unleashed chaos upon this world just to keep my wings. It's like, oh yeah, he just joined that drone program simply so he could keep flying.
No allies
I
here.
fucking love him.
Died to your target.
But also, can I just point out, this was amazing, but I'm probably kind of all good at flying already now. But it's so funny that in 3, it's like, oh yeah, Dijon is like the ace, the best. And I kill that fucker like 5 to 6 times, no problem. And then Grandpa comes here and it's like, damn, Grandpa got hands.
Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. We got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO-2 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. Solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now. Lost.
Yeah.
Confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?
Like, I mean, this is a game about warfare, but like, I mean, I think the irony about everything about this is that the type of drones they thought about, because it is, you know, a playing game, didn't really happen. Like, if you look at Ukraine, air superiority is basically still done with jets. Like, nothing really changed. They're still using, like, the thing is, one of the key points in the war that changed it was they got F-16s and started blowing the Russian jets out of the sky. And the moment they had air superiority, they could use more drones. They could, the Russians couldn't use helicopters against tanks that easily. Etc. Like, that is, by the way, why the first that big counteroffensive people wanted them to do was kind of a disaster, because we gave them tanks but not jets, and they needed jets, so, you know, the helicopters couldn't just shoot down the tanks, because now the Russians, well, let's just be clear here, when someone tells you, but the new drones are so cheap. Yeah, and the Russian drones are cheap and ineffective. They're basically just fancy wire-guided missiles with a low payload that makes them cheap. Less explosives and less technology makes them cheap. Don't even, like, scratch main battle tanks. Oops. Meanwhile, main battle tanks kill tanks. Shocking how good tanks still are if you use them, you know, with drones as recon. Yeah, I mean, again, this was about warfare, definitely. It's just they kind of missed a bit of a point here. So I wonder how 8 will turn out, you know, considering they were into the whole, oh yeah, drones will just replace people part, while drones just kind of didn't become that.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost.
Yeah, obviously.
The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory had been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil.
What?
My people scattered around the globe, living in the
Grinda.
shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed
What the fuck is wrong with
copy I had of the
Belkan?
information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess.
No, the princess has a girlfriend. She's
The
doing
princess
pretty
was
fine
afraid
right
to
now.
look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going.
Belka, apparently.
Mihai.
I guess I need to play Zero later this year.
And now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless
Hi,
skies.
bot.
That was the only place where he felt alive.
Beyond bot.
But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary Ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
It's kind of
I stood
interesting
there,
how
thinking
bleak
about
this
that
game
mural at
got.
the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted.
Yeah.
I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder.
Yes?
I wonder which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Yeah, hearing they detonated 7 nuclear warheads on their own territory and destroyed their own country is just like, okay, Ace Comet, I now want to find out what happened to Belka.
Enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a
Yeah, everything is
fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you. Take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. You want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse and see the future. Dumbass?
Yeah, it's warm.
It certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island. The 444 squad. It's a message. For all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Trick.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
By the way, you were asking how the whole thing with wings on planes work. It is actually much, much simpler. So wait, can I get some better this seems like an air mission. Yeah, air-to-air lock-on. I will take that. Okay, so the thing is, if you look at actually, it's pretty fine. Look, the thing about the wings, which you can just barely see here, but actually, an airliner it is made even more pronounced. So the idea is basically that, like, a wing isn't symmetrical. Like, the lower part is basically more flat, while the upper part is curved upwards. What that means is that when something, when that is moving in one direction, for example, by a jet engine or propeller, etc., what happens is that the wind coming from the front passes below the wing faster because it has, a lower speed, like a lower weight, is a shorter way to get from, in front of the wing to the end of the wing than on top where it has to, like, curve above it. And that actually creates an updraft because, beneath the wing, there's just more pressure due to that. Because again, there's just wind is passing through that easier, and that lifts the plane. And that's how it works effectively. So yeah, if you actually ever wanted to make a plane, like a paper plane or something that stays in the air a long time, you should just make it so that it's harder for air to pass over the wing than under the wing. Fun fact, yes, no, air goes faster below the wing. Because if it would go faster above the wing, it would push it downwards. And plus the air has low pressure, which pulls the wing up. Right, it is. Wait, why is that fast? I thought it was the other way around. Maybe I'm just stupid. Oh well, but yeah, basically it is creating lift through pressure differences. By the way, if you turn it around, it actually pushes down. That's a thing they and that's a thing they use in motorsport, because like yeah, okay, now I was just stupid. So it's also warm here. But yeah, if you turn a wing around, that's what spoilers are on cars, because and they're actually very crucial, because you're like, oh, why do they have spoilers on, like, for example, Formula 1 cars? Because they didn't have them. In the 70s, they didn't have them. 70s Formula 1 was deadly as fuck. Then they made spoilers, which actually pushed the cars onto the road, so they, you know, didn't fly out of curves all the time. Okay, let's keep going. But yeah, it's kind of interesting how bleak Ace Combat 7 is, and I fucking love it for that. But I do wonder how... I want to say one thing about the drone thing though. This idea of like drones, autonomous drones in the air replacing jets and pilots, that's actually been a thing for like decades, and only, you know, again, only really with Ukraine.
Thanks, I owe you. No sweat. Get into formation. We have the numbers.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the coalition, so they've been ID as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I think it is time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Osean Army Southern Command. Wait, don't forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in person. Roger.
Speaking our own channel, the enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's a good choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
This is Gold Squadron and Rifle Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is 2-2. We're composite.
levels or what? Who knows, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy. Copy that. Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you. Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
But yeah, actually the whole, autonomous flight and stuff was like a declared goal. And like, there are actually some autonomous drones even now but not a lot, because, they're mainly, basically the autonomy is more there for, backup. Like, for example, if you, it depends what you actually see as, quote-unquote, a drone. Like, if you, for example, go and look at what generally is used in Ukraine, etc., like, the standard drone that is used is effectively just, how should I put it in the nicest way, that is, it's just, the RCXD car from Call of Duty, which, is ironically one of the most accurate, like, they were dead on the money with that, as, how drones would look like. It basically is just that, but, sometimes just planes with basically, RC planes with an RPG head on top. That's kind of it. Girl, if you could have just kissed her, then she would be very much in the corner, just being like, whoa, 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 wow, what happened? I didn't see it on the map. Shit. fuck. What was it on the other side of the crypt that was open? Rocket pods. Okay. Shit, let's do this one again. And focus.
Secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the coalition, so they've been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I think it is time to show us what you've got.
We don't have 2 anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just 2. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Osean Army Southern Command. Wait, don't forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal bird in unison. Roger.
We're speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well. Some other squadrons are in weird formations. They have bad aircraft, UAVs, and flame booted. All this just to keep them going.
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually. Broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important why. No, we are. First, one of them's destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the products caused. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. There's no isolated element. In spite of that, war continues to rage overhead.
Some coalition this has turned out to be. They keep talking big once the war's over, too. You can bet on it. It's something. There's something to guide us.
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. You can watch out my contact later. It's on the enemy.
Copy that. Take a look. See that line continuing over the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Nobody can know this. The space elevator. Tallest transmission tower. The eye is really waves cover exactly how it broke. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
You're killed for 3 strikes. Impressive.
Hey, missile incoming!
This airspace is like a testing ground for their weapons. One of those bastards show themselves.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If we get access to the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see the blue live princess. Say hello to everyone. Yes! Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabwood.
All right, understood. We've come this far. Don't get killed.
Enemy is split. Need 3 strikes to me. No one craft can take down 3 strikes.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Fox 2.
The enemy
That's just one of those resistance triggers.
Yeah. Okay, I definitely have to score. That was not too hard.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird. It's coming!
Oh, there it is!
5, 4, everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire! Attack failed! Cruise missiles did not reach their target! Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come. That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
This is the third. Dragon marker.
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming. The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack with air power. Goes for the Arsenal bird.
Strider 1, missile away. Missile inbound, missile inbound.
Okay, that's not dumb. I kind of expect to go down here, but... Because, you know, I was shot and stuff. So, you know, a reset is probably not the dumbest thing to do here. And now I have my missiles again.
Broadcaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
But, yeah,
Look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming. The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack with air power. Goes for the Arsenal bird.
Target acquired. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack. They took out Strider 1.
Baby! It's faster to be shut down and revived than to resupply. It's not wrong.
Broadcaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Actually, the bigger plate is, the better propellers are. Like, yes, you can use jet engines, but depending on what kind of, you know, quote-unquote, resource you use to have as fuel, it is better.
We have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming. The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack with air power. Goes for the Arsenal bird.
Missile! Break hard! Strider 1, target acquired. It's readying its APS. All aircraft will bring on from the Arsenal bird.
Strider 1 has been shot down.
Yeah, like, well, fuck. Maybe, what am I doing wrong here? Maybe I'm just stupid.
Broadcaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Like, for example, but yeah, that's basically the thing about fuel economy. If you have a jet, sure.
The Arsenal bird. HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming. The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack with air power. Goes for the Arsenal bird.
Special delivery.
The enemy's got a lock.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break on from the Arsenal bird.
I see how it's done.
That's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those fools.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
Strider
now? Cover any friendlies that's hit. Cyclones forward. Dodge that attack.
One confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack. It's ready against APS.
Light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up. That's it. That's a location marker. Got it.
Got ice on my wings. Trigger, missile incoming. Missile inbound, evade. Where's that shield gonna lose power?
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Smash it. Special faster. Don't lose power.
Damn shield. Just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
Fuck,
We're shut down.
that was on me. Sorry. Whoops.
Lancaster warning all aircraft.
I mean, it would be nice if you had a railgun again, but, you know, the big one is dead and you shut down the plane with, you know, the other one.
Hey, look at the arsenal burn. HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming. The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack to keep air power. We'll slow the arsenal burn.
Target acquired.
Missile, watch out! Look at that light from the arsenal burn.
It's ready against APS. All aircraft break off from the arsenal burn.
That's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Get to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those rails. Yes.
That arrogant bastard, seriously. The engine control room is gone. All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal burn with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do. You're just thinking about it now? Strider 1 down to hostile. Cover any friendlies that's hit.
Main cover 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack. It's ready against APS.
Not that hard. I mean, sometimes I do miss them, but it's just two things, not hard. But I guess that's one of those Clank, clank, clank. What? There we go. Hey, Juggle. Oh, yeah, it is epic. But what did hit me now? Oh, it is amazing, yeah. You know what? Yep.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack. Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed. Both main propellers have been stalled. Keep the UAVs company. Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
Come on, controls. You're facing me now.
Propeller's moving again. Just how hard is that thing? It's down to destroying the antenna's base. Sir, what? If we destroy the docking module, we go to position word. That'll make the antenna base. Fire on fire, we can reach the fire. They are acquainted. But they might be possible. Exploding fast.
Okay.
Shot down.
Okay, fuck it. Let's do this one right.
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger. Just how hard is that thing? Said what? If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off from Arsenal Grid. That'll wait for Lieutenant Base available. We can cut that right. Theoretically, that may be an experience pilot. Yeah, there are guys more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this. Is he really that good of a pilot? I bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! Refugees. Everyone calm down. You wanna get yourself killed? George? Tabloid! Get back here! I can't leave that girl to die. Fine, fine! Get her, but be quick about it! Is everything okay? The drones are active armed. Run! Run! Careful!
One docking module destroyed.
Great work!
Strider 1, I knew you could do it. Now destroy the rest.
Is everything okay? Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe? George, you're saved. You're saved.
Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them. Docking module destroyed. 1 left.
Nicely done. This'll be a good story to tell my son. Target is right in front of me. Plane starting to race up. Cyclops 3, Fox 2. Fine now.
Oh, but the
All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to go on. We should be able to see direct to where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenal Bird is sure to feel it.
Leave it to Trigger. Mr. Trigger, bring down your UAVs.
Fox 2.
Hostile has a lock. Knocked on bandit. It's a big I've got you. Target locked.
Hey, welcome to Ace Combat where we definitely are probably in the final stretch. Damn.
That's the last of the ropes. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
What a fight, honestly. Oh my.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down.
We have saved the Yuri.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down. What?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory?
I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground.
No, wait!
The skies are speaking Latin again.
Enemy on my 6! Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something!
Strider 2, missile inbound! Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that!
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now. Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright? Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an Osean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
No! The queen should get her princess. That was the whole point.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed
Oh.
to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down.
When I want to go to bed depends.
3,000 meters to carrier.
Why?
Make right.
Is there still a lot to go, or
1,500 meters to carrier. Lower your nose.
no? Oh come on! I pressed the skip. It's a final mission coming up. Ooh.
Trigger, can you hear me?
Nice.
I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now.
Honestly, that's perfect. That means the next
Ground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you.
the next weeks there's no waiting for the next Sunday project. By the way, if you're wondering, oh, what's the next Sunday project? It's going to be Ghost Trick, if you want to be there for that.
1,500 meters to carrier. Nice work. You pulled off a perfect landing. Well,
It should be fun. I know people wanted me to do it. Not next Sunday. Next Sunday I'm only coming back from my parents, but the weekend afterwards we will start. I mean, Star Fox 64 is a good little rail shooter. Kid Icarus Uprising is better. But yeah, basically I will be, just so you know, from Wednesday to Sunday, I will be visiting my parents, so... So, yeah, but then probably Saturday, Sunday, Ghost Trick time. And, for everyone who's wondering what's afterwards, there is the Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, because someone told me I should also do that. So those are the next two ones. But afterwards, well, I will let the server decide, but we have some indie games lined up. I know, for example, one of them is, was told me I should play, is called Ast Libra. Apparently really good. Then another one, Rain World. That was something my girlfriend wanted me to play. And then also I just threw in Pizza Tower because I want to play Pizza Tower at some point. So, you can, if you're on the community Discord, when that vote comes up, you can decide in which order they will be played. Portrait of Ruin is so good because I play with Japanese dub, though I don't make the rules. I mean, interestingly, that it's one of those DS titles. Like I played a lot of Dawn of Sorrow. You know, I really like Aria and Dawn of Sorrow. Then people told me I should play Order of Ecclesia, and I will say Order of Ecclesia has problems, a lot of problems. You saw they got you know, they ran out of money. On the other hand, Shanoa. Shanoa's hot as fuck. Anyway, then I heard Portrait of Ruin is, people told me that's actually really good and you should try it. And I was like, okay, I guess.
I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor. When the first drone started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Osean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off. Those fighters ended the war. That story gives me a little bit of hope, especially at a time like this. We're all in the same boat, like it or not. If this war keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies. This Scrap Queen's got work to do.
Well, good thing we have a mechanic girl that is very hot in the team. Dark blue. I mean, look, Portrait of Ruin over Ecclesia is just, yeah, I get it. Ecclesia has ideas, but as I said, you felt the money was running out. It's not like, it's very obviously the weakest one of the DS games, you know?
2 new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Osean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have any viable aircraft. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent. They're trying to strengthen their numbers. What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft will be more tactically effective. If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes. We'll do it, so we have homes to go back to. Well,
yeah, like...
Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
Like, I mean, if we look at the eager run of Castlevania from, you know, Symphony of the Night through, you know, through Order of Ecclesia, if Order of Ecclesia is one of the worst games you made, you still have a pretty damn good lineup. The thing is, then you made Bloodstained, and basically just relied on people being ignorant. Still a pretty good lineup. And let's just put like even if Bloodstained had Shanoa ordered by Temu. God, like, I'm sorry. What the fuck was Miriam? I'm sorry. Look, Shanoa is hot as fuck. Everything about her is like specifically designed to be a disaster lesbian, but also the thing about her is she is wearing practically, and you know, still lifts her hair to, you know, absorb things in her back, which is just sexy as fuck. And then you look at Miriam and it's like, that's not a character design. That is a DeviantArt adoptable. I'm sorry, but what the fuck? Miriam is like one of the... It looks like a character out of a fucking Hoyoverse gacha game. It's just not fucking... Miriam is not invited to my birthday party. Shanoa can spit in my mouth. I love how we all are in agreement here, which just makes me feel I should at some point play Bloodstained just out of spite. To be like, this is why it sucks! And like, oh boy! Miriam, it's not even like an idol costume, it's just pretty shit. I mean, it's Shanoa's outfit. She's hot as fuck, so, you know. F-22! Oh my god, I was so here getting the buying, like, having like a load of unmatched freedom. I mean, it's the F-22. Like, I fucking loved flying that plane in Ace Combat 3 as well. The F-22 is better than the F-35. So basically, just so you know, okay, so the differences here is the F-35 is okay. Just so you see, they basically describe it well. A multi-role aircraft with stealth capabilities. The C model is a carrier-based aircraft used by the Navy. So just so you know, this thing was specifically designed to be used on carriers. So it is compact, it is extremely high-tech, don't get me wrong. The F-35 is a really good plane. And it's in use for good reason, because, you know, I mean, there is a reason they still use the F-16, because, you know, there are just more of them. But, yeah, F-35 is mainly, like, there are land-based ones, but they are mainly there for, you know, on the spectrum industry. Okay, look, I mainly got into this due to you know, fuck it, I play War Thunder. What do you expect from me? Me and my girlfriend, we played War Thunder since it came out. I like military shit. I mean, one of the reasons Tim told me, okay, Tim was also like, again, I quote, "I'm wondering why you were not obsessed with it since you were 14 and annoyed everyone about it," which, yes, good question. I don't know. I even had like the console lineup to get all Ace Combat games from 4 to 6, but no. Yes, guess who did it instead? I will see how my funds allow it, but I do want to get 8 because, like, I know a bunch of you. Okay, so here's the thing. My plan for this fall in October is I do want to, if my funds allow me, because like a lot of shit happened recently, get a pre-order Ace Combat 8. But I do want to stream Ace Combat 0 first, because, for example, I know you and Tim know it. So I will play through that first, so you all have time, play Ace Combat 8 and enjoy it, and then I will join you with Ace Combat 8, because I know it's gonna be good, but I kind of want to, you know, that's why I want to get it pre-ordered, you know, that I get those out in the fall, so. But yeah, the F-22 is a pure stealth aircraft. It is really fucking good. You need to get the PS5 version for Zero. It's also on PC. So yeah, yeah, that's the thing. So like, again, I need to see if I get the money, or, you know, hey, if anyone wants to be generous, I'd be open for that. But yeah, that's at least the plan for 8. I definitely want to get through 0 and 8 this year. Yeah, I think they did 5 on the PlayStation and 6 on the Xbox or something like that. They should just make a collection of 4, 5, 0, and 6. I'm sorry. I know, but like, again, it's just, I want to have at least 0 available. And that's that. But yeah. But again, I need to see how the funds are. Oh, yeah, Grandpa, when the sky starts speaking Latin, that was epic as fuck.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me? That craft is in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky. Take care, Trigger. When you get back, let me know what you saw.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have flown with you. Dinged a plane and an injured pilot would only slow you down. I feel for him now. Stay here. Whatever happens, stand here. The outcome's mostly up to him. Oh, this is the guy. Oh yeah. He's the one who took off just now. Quite a few Erusians with us.
See you.
They're sticking around too.
score. We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Roger that. Understood.
All right.
Understood.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot down.
Copy. Let's do it.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept down. Salamander 3, Skull 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick. Friendly lost. Another confirmed now.
Damn it. Another hit. You're the only one getting anywhere out here.
The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their noses pointing.
Just like VI. They're complete copies of VI. Received some serious upgrades. Accelerate unit right now.
Attention, all aircraft. Watch to capture from UAV. They're small drones.
You guys have quite the bag of tricks. Where did that hit?
Strider 3, Fox 2.
Missile hit on UAV. Outstanding work, Trigger.
Friendly lost. Salamander. Michael 3's been shot down. Lost number 1. Fox 2. There we go. One down. One down. Target moving altitude rapidly.
Soul 2, evade, evade!
Just like the eyes.
Soul 2 lost.
Me too. Damn it. Damn it.
Target hit. Target hit. Damage confirmed. Outside the top.
On the enemy's radar. I can't find a lock.
Yes, target still active.
If we're lost, just follow trigger. Copy? Trigger's missile hit. That one looks like it hurt. Trigger to score a kill. Hell yeah! You finally did it! Way to shoot, Ace.
Ah, okay. There it is! I was wondering if it comes up again.
Look, it discarded its wings. It's just like the UAV that Trigger shot down at Broken Harvest. Is that the prototype that Wiseman was talking about? Is it just me, or is that thing trying to read Trigger's reactions? It's a mixture. Looks like it's trying to understand it.
Almost out of special weaponry.
Fox 2,
One target left. We can do this. Has a lock. Evade. Strider 1, enemy on your 6. Damn, I'm gonna fly like Trigger. Who's gonna shoot him down?
Pilot struck. Unable to acquire status updates.
There we go.
All aircraft rely on visual confirmation.
Well,
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost. That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it.
oh, that was it.
Elevator's just powered up. Looks like we made it in just the nick of time.
F-22 soul set.
Flying style for waking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this.
Yeah, I thought so.
Say we open it.
Something will happen. If you say it's one of your favorite missions.
There's still one drone left.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
It's thrown away its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
You're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
We're doing,
There's enough space
how's
for
it
the
called?
trigger beneath the
Earth,
elevator.
geo, stuff again.
Count? Where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Okay, I need to find where to, fly in though.
Something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, you'll make it.
Where is it? Ah, there. But yeah, we're doing, a geo something from 3 again.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent. So you're both okay.
Whoa. What makes you think that?
I mean, it's...
Explain the radio.
Yep, it is just fucking...
Take a short time for the drone to send over the data.
There it is. UAV spotted.
It is just Geofront again. This game really plays all the hits.
Some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze. Don't worry, I'll think of something. I'll find us a way out. They're waiting for you outside. I'm not gonna let you drop here. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how, hey, let's have gigantic street tunnels. They should have built railway tunnels. Let's just be real here. It's an elevator. They shouldn't supply them by a truck. They should supply them...
Damn it! It got me. I'm hit. Shit.
They should supply them by rail, but
Losing thrust. Is my
different
engine?
things.
Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly. My rudder's acting up. It's hard to keep level. I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay.
And I mean, railway tunnel would not make much difference, but it's still...
That's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust. Drone is turning. It's payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
I like that kind of...
It's down.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if Blackbird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you!
Okay,
Into the middle column! That'll lead inside the windbreak!
yeah. Problem is just, I love a butt-clenching moment. The problem is just, I was in such a, way, I felt in such a way I couldn't, like, easily go in there. Oh. Funny, I have to do... Okay, well.
Drone is turning. Set its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Okay, no!
Drone is turning. Set its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
It's down. Yeah, baby.
Stall warning.
Hey,
Stall
I'm being
warning.
serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if Blackbird can handle it, though.
Stall warning.
Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you!
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Into the middle column. That'll lead inside the windbreak.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes. Come on.
Oh, no! Fuck, why? Okay. It's...
Drone is turning. Set its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though.
Okay, the problem here is, and I need to stress that, where we're like, oh my god, they should have just widened the thing. Because, like, it wants you to, like, flying with, like, a 90-degree angle, and it's bullshit. Ah.
Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby. Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. Windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you!
I should have. This last mission is so good until this bullshit. You can say it's hard, yes, but.
It's down. Yeah, baby. Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. Windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly
I hate that they say,
Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you! I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes. Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
Should we send in an evac team?
We can't give up. We have to wait.
Can you hear me? We're all waiting. The world of darkness needs a light to shine. We're waiting for that beacon of light.
oh,
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1
We're out.
the radar.
I did it!
That's our Trigger. He's a damn hero. Ah!
No doubt. You're better than me.
Where's Strider 2? Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
ah.
Our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land in
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad.
It's interesting that they have space travel
Built
already.
a settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Yuktovania airdropped some supplies for them again today. Thanks to the princess, the whole world was pitching in to help these people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end. Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
He fucking lives!
Create anything, and now here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world. Is this my punishment then? All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess? She's looking to the stars. Dark blue. To the heavens and beyond.
I see she's training for her girlfriend.
Can you hear me?
What a game! Holy shit. Yeah. I genuinely might replay that one on hard at some point. Damn, I'm kind of happy I finished this today. Really just... It's a nice bow and everything. Now... So, is Eruja French? That's the question now, because I feel like it is French considering this is the ending theme. Do I need to turn them down a bit? I don't know. Maybe. But, yeah, I will say, holy shit. It's definitely one of those games of all time. By the way, I just tuned it down just so that YouTube isn't like being, ooh, fuck you. Yeah, I know lots of planes, but hey, I have the F-22. Hell yeah! But I will definitely do some of that stuff off out of the game. I'm just yeah, I'm still like, I wonder if I like 3 or 7 more, and I actually am tending to 7, but that is mostly due to the fact that like 3 is a fantastic title. Like what it did for its like for its age, like when it came out, and the fact that the gameplay is like distranslatable to 7. They nailed so much already, and there's a bunch of shit that is just outstanding about 3. 7 just has a very specific vibe because, as I said beforehand, it uses the fact that it is tough in terms of gameplay to reinforce that you're an ace pilot. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if people would have actually have like a lot of problems with like the final drones, or taking down Arsenal Bird, etc. Like, I know I got like a lot faster in the final levels, but especially in the beginning, best example is Long Day. It really is just like, fuck you. You have an okayish plane. You have a lot of targets. Do your best. And you know what? The fact that the game is just like challenging in the right way really like reinforces the thematics that it has. So yeah. In 3 it was definitely to a degree. They had some levels that were definitely to be played, but like also a bunch that were just like, let's push the capabilities, while 7 is definitely just, I would say, I think in overall presentation, I would say in overall presentation and such, I will give 3 the edge, but production IG cutscenes, that's hard to beat. But in terms of gameplay, 7 is just like, yeah, like, I think the irony is I probably will enjoy like 4, 5, 6, 0, 4, 5, 0, and 6, but like it's kind of interesting how going from how's it called, going from like 3 to 7, you clearly feel how this is a studio that has that basically refined the games they were working on over like decades. Like this 7 really feels like this has 2 decades of just fine tuning behind it, and I think you cannot really beat that. Which, I mean, really makes me interested in 8, because if 8 isn't going to be one of those, oh, we need to make everything easier for some reason, so everyone can finish it. But yeah. 5's still my favorite overall, even though some fans don't care for it, but pretty much all the games are at least good. Well, I will see when I get to that. Again, next plan 7, and next plan is 0, and then 8, I guess. Completed campaign mode. What a wonderful world. Except for Advance and Assault Horizon. I mean, you talked about Advance, but oh, fun fact, I actually was in the game store today, just being like, oh, do they have Ace Combat? And sadly, I think Distant Thunder also is gone from the PS2. They just have one Balkan War still, which is like, maybe. But then I looked into the Xbox 360 section to be like, okay, is Ace Combat 6 there? But no, there was Assault Horizon limited edition. I was like, okay, look at the back, and like one of the things I instantly fell upon on like story written by military New York Times military bestseller, and I'm like, yeah, this is ass. Sorry, if that is on the cover, you know it's going to be straight up, like on the back, that is just going to be straight up ass. If you're like, we have hired writer from, no, it's not going to have the juice. It's going to be really bad because, look, I think the big problem, the big problem here that a lot of people never realized what happened with New York Times bestseller, okay, is the fact that rich people, especially people that have connected, that write like military or more right-wing leaning stuff, figured out how to game the system. Sorry, opens with Gears of War in the air. Gears of War in the air. Oh my god, that has Skyrim with guns level. I still feel bad for Far Cry 3 for that comparison because like Far Cry 3 is a better game. Okay, we can debate about that long enough, but oh my god, Gears of War in the air. No, I'm taking cover behind that cloud.
It's like the battle tendency.
What?
Skyrim is like the battle tendency of Elder Scrolls.
Skyrim is the battle tendency of Elder Scrolls.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. The shit comparisons will never end on this channel. But yeah, like, it's for everyone who doesn't know what I mean with the whole, oh, why do these things suck? Here's the thing. Basically, a lot of right-wing authors, or, people that did military stuff, okay, basically just want to be the next Tom Clancy. And all the stuff they write is just bad. Like, it's mediocre crap because most of them, fun fact, if you ever wondered, why do these people adopt ChatGPT so fast? They already used ghostwriters. These people are not writers. They have ideas, but other people write them for them, and they do it in their off time. It's just kind of crap. Anyway, so the thing is, if you're wondering, okay, but why? How do they become bestsellers? It's kind of easy. So, when you're rich, you go in, and then you take money and buy a shit ton of your own books, which you then technically can resell and make money off of, or, just give them out. But in general, they just buy their own books, and because the New York Times bestseller list is just the bestseller, so like sales numbers, boom. That's why you always have right-wing books on those lists, because it's just rich people buying their own books to pretend that there is a market. That's why all the games were like, oh, we partnered with bestseller author. They don't mean shit. Look, I'm going to be very clear here. If some queer romance writer, okay, landed on the New York Times bestseller list with gay shit, and also you're trying to, write like a romance game, all for it. That's good marketing. But anything that's going into the direction of Tom Clancy or right-wing stuff, those people, they wrote mediocre to very bad books because they're not writers. They just want to be writers. They buy their own books to get on those lists. So yeah, when I turned over Assault Horizon, it was like, yep, this will suck. Because it's, not written by someone who can write. Like, very likely. It's like, considering what I grasped from Assault Horizon, through the chat, I will probably not be that far off. Because I'm going to be honest with you, it's always funny how they're like, look, we brought in writers from outside. And in terms of storytelling, they just get absolutely flattened by writers from in-house every single time when it comes about military stuff. Like, I'm sorry. Anyway, Ace Combat 7. Holy shit, what a goddamn game. A new aircraft has been locked. Okay, what should I do now? But yeah. Ace Combat 7, hands down the best one gameplay wise. It's really fucking good. Yeah. Hey, hello Rafael. It's not over yet. I finished the campaign. Just a note unlock message. You need to restart the mission on hard. Oh, so I need to play the last mission on hard. Wait, where is V2? Where is that? Here? Okay, so I have to do restart. It doesn't do your progress. Okay. So restart story will be, then I need to play it through on hard and unlock the rest. Gotcha. But yeah, Ace Combat 2. Ace Combat 7. What a game. I will definitely play Ace Combat 8. This fucking slaps. It's amazing. I'll see when I get to that. Otherwise tomorrow, but it's you know what? I'm not surprised that Ace Combat 2 is also a good game. Like, not even surprised about that part. But yeah. I will definitely go and replay that replay probably in private before 8 is out. And yeah, then we hopefully get 8 in some form pre-ordered. So, you know, Ace Combat 0 playthroughs also on this year. I'm hooked. Yeah, tomorrow, I don't know. You need to look on Blue Sky. It really depends if Agonia is feeling better or not. So that will just be dependent if tomorrow is a bit of Monster Hunter or nothing. Again, let me check. On Wednesday, I'm like out very early. I think my train goes at 10 or something. So not that they changed shit again. $9:45. Yeah. I'm going to be I will be going to bed very early then. So we'll see tomorrow if there will be a stream or not, or maybe just something small. See you all around. But yeah, this was Ace Combat 7. In 2 weeks, we will then be starting Ghost Trick, so be there for that. And see you all around. Have a good time and good night. Bye!